My name is Olivia Wan, and I'm with Modern Practice Solutions. I'm also an attorney with the law office of Olivia Wan and Associates. A common question that I get is whether the employer has to pay the employees for their time attending a CE event. So let's say it's a dental office and the hygienists and assistants are asked to attend a conference. Do they have to pay them for their time spent during the courses? That's a great question. The short answer is it depends. Nobody likes that response, but we have to dive a little bit deeper. I can tell you there's nothing more frustrating for an employee if they are asked to attend a conference during normal working hours and they not be paid for their time. But what does the Department of Labor require? Let's take a look. According to the Fair Labor Standards Act, there is a requirement for employers to pay non-exempt employees depending on a criteria. If you can satisfy all four areas of this assessment, then the employer is relieved from having to pay the employee for CE time. The first one, is the training voluntary? If the training is voluntary, that's the first prong. Well, if you require an employee to attend a conference, to take a course, HIPAA, OSHA mandatory training, then the program is not voluntary of the employee. It's involuntary. It's mandatory. Second prong, the training must take place outside of normal working hours. So if the conference is on the employee's normal day to work, then obviously they would be paid for their time. Third one, the training should not be directly related to the performance of the employee's job. Well, is the course related to their job? Is it a perio class? Of course, HIPAA, OSHA, team building, implants. What is the course about? And the fourth area is that no work would be performed during that training. So in order not to pay the employees, you would meet all four areas. The training is voluntary, it's outside of normal work hours, it doesn't relate to their job, and no work is performed. So as you can see, if you are requiring an employee's attendance, then they would be paid for their time, just like normal work hours. This is the first part in understanding whether you are required to pay an employee for their time spent at a CE event. In the next video, we will discuss business travel, when the employer is responsible to pay for business travel, and including the employee's time spent during business travel. Thanks again for tuning in.